Good morning, y'all, or not morning. It's afternoon. It's 2:39. Hello, hello world. We are currently in Ulta, on 34th Street. It's so big. We're here because Andrea needed some sunscreen. But yeah. So on today's itinerary, we are going to the Empire State Building. We are also going to where else are we going? Vanderbilt. Summit One. Summit One.
And maybe probably Grand Central Station.
Yes. Yes. So lots of places. Lots of fun. I'm gonna try to get everything for you. Well, I will be filming. I will be filming everything, all the sites and everything. But I might not be talking to y'all. With all due respect. We here for the vibes, right? Yeah. Y'all stay tuned for all that's ahead. Y'all, we're in a whole two-story Target right now. When I first walked in, I'm like, this is kind of small, and it's like from the outside.
Level.
Yeah.
Lower level.
On the top, like when you're walking on the street and you see it, I was like, where do you even see the Target? Because she's the one who pointed it out. And I'm like, where do you even see the Target? And it's like a thin, you just see like a thin line that says Target with the little circle. I was like, wait a minute. And then when you walk in, it looks so small. But that's because it's stacked. It's got levels. Levels. Got a little old-fashioned donut in here, if you can see. Kinda, sorta. Doing this one-handed. And then my iced coffee with caramel and vanilla. What you got there? What's yours?
Didn't use my clothes home, but that's okay.
Oh yeah, like he forgot my donut and then wanted to have an attitude with me when I asked him.
I was like, whatever.
Literally. But here's our beautiful view. Okay, y'all, so getting into this next little part of New York trip, we headed to the Empire State Building. It was really, really cool. I didn't really know what to expect going in, but this was a really cool experience. It gave a lot of history. It was almost like a little bit of a museum in ways, like different pictures of like the start of it. It had a lot of historical aspects and just really spoke about the history of the Empire State Building. The views once we got to the top were immaculate. I zoomed in over here because it was BTS and me and my friend love BTS. So it was really cute. But like I was saying, it's a lot of history about the construction and the history of the Empire State Building. So it was really cute. And then of course at the end of everything, we got to head all the way to the top. Our ears popped in the elevator, which was kind of funny. But yeah, y'all will see what those views at the top looked like. But overall, super cute experience. 10 out of 10 recommend. Oh, how cute. Ah! That's so cool. Vibrating. So cool. Oh, wow. What? Expedia? Oh my gosh, how cool. So this is us walking up to the top of the Empire State Building to see the lovely city views. When I tell y'all, I was so in love, like, oh my gosh. The skyline in New York, like, nothing compares. When I tell you, oh, my love for the view of the city, like, it needs to be studied, because when I tell you there's so many clips that I took of just buildings and just the views of the city, y'all, like, nothing compares for real. But it was so beautiful. From here, we were just walking through, I think this was the Starbucks afterwards, after seeing the actual Empire State Building. Then we were back to the city for more city vibes. We went to Bryant Park next. Then we chilled out for a little bit, and then from there we head to Grand Central Station. There was a little event happening at Bryant Park that night. We did not get to stick around long enough to see it, but it was definitely cutesy vibes for sure. Hey y'all, so a lot's happened. We went to the Empire State Building. It was so beautiful. The views were immaculate. Top tier, just chef's kiss. We're currently in Bryant Park. We just left Whole Foods. We got a little lunch, I guess, like a dinner lunch. Even though we had lunch earlier, but it was like a early dinner. So we just had that. I had 3 different types of salads. Couldn't tell you which ones. I know one of them was potato salad. One had like pasta. Yeah, one had chicken, like potatoes, and a lot of herbs. And the other one was like parsley. Yeah, a lot of parsley. Yeah, a lot of parsley. And the other one was, what was the other one? It was like a pasta, like a bow tie pasta with mushrooms and stuff. And that one was probably my favorite out of the 3. I was gonna get pizza too. That was my original plan, but I got really full really fast. So now we're just out here in Bryant Park, sitting on the grass. It says there's gonna be a picnic performance at 7.
We might not stay till then though.
Yeah, probably not. Period. We're going to Summit 1 after this. Oh no, we're not going to Summit 1 after this. We're going to Grand Central Station. Yeah. So yeah, it's so nice. I can't say it enough. I'm just so in love with the energy here and just how it is. It's just so beautiful and just unreal being here. It's crazy how you're in the, like I already said before, it's crazy how we're in the same country, but just the energy and ambiance and the aura is just so different compared to Florida. It's just very different. But I love it. It's a good different. Walking into Grand Central Station was so unreal. This place was huge. Like, to think that it's an actual train station is just, it's crazy to me. There was a whole Apple store. There were like restaurants. It was super cool. But in there was the entrance to the Vanderbilt Summit 1 experience, which was honestly mind-blowing. I had such an amazing time experiencing this. They had a cool little intro video. They made you put these little things on top of your shoes so that, you know, you wouldn't mess up the floor or anything, because it's all glass. Like, you're literally, it feels like you're literally on top of the city, and in ways some of it you are, like, kind of sitting over just like glass and like the city almost. Like, there was a little window where I took a picture and I was sitting on like the edge of like the city, it felt like, because the city was right in the background. But I'm gonna let y'all just take a look at some of these clips. I'll put some music over it so that y'all can see. But this experience was so beautiful, amazing to do at night. 10 out of 10 recommend once again, because it was a really cute, cool, fun experience. The only thing that was a little overwhelming was the part towards the end, I think it was towards the end, where we have all of these little balloons that people were just like popping. It's a really cute photo op, but child, when I tell you everybody was in there popping the balloons, I felt so overstimulated and stressed. But look at how gorgeous that city looks. Like, hello? I need to go back to New York ASAP. ASAP. Take me back. So beautiful. Oh my gosh. The really cool thing about this experience is that literally on every floor that you go on, it's almost like a different theme. Like this theme was like a whole like cloudy kind of wall. You got like a picture in the beginning where it kind of puts your face in the clouds. You got beautiful views the whole time. Yo, I'm sorry, I sound so spacey. I sound like I got one functioning brain cell, which a little bit tired. But anyway, so each little floor that you go to has a different theme, and it's just really cool. So if you're ever in New York, I would definitely check it out because it's an experience that you would not forget. That's a wrap. Rambo. So y'all, we are closing out the night here. We are currently at Grand Central Station again. Just getting some Shake Shack before heading on back. Ooh, that rhymes, bars per. Yeah, today was so fun. Summit 1 was a lot of fun. I think the only part that kind of threw me for a loop was the part with all the, it's like the notorious silver shiny balloons. It's really pretty. Everything is really pretty. There's lots of beautiful photo and video opportunities. However, that part was very overstimulating because people kept popping the balloons like every 2 seconds. So it just was like, like it was kind of scary, but it was a vibe. It was really, really nice. Yeah, I have no words. Like, I feel like I can't say anything that I haven't already said. Everything's been really, really cool, wonderful experiences, just beautiful sights everywhere. And it's just like a shock to my system because it's just so different and it's just so beautiful and just amazing. And I'm just in awe and just so in love with everything about here. So, yeah, I have no words, but it was an amazing day. We got a lot done, saw a lot, lots of pretty, pretty things, pretty sights, pretty places, pretty people. Just very amazing. But yeah, I got a little avocado bacon cheeseburger. Hopefully you can hear me because I'm kind of covering the mic. But I got an avocado bacon cheeseburger, some water, and then that's it. I'll probably take a little video of my food, maybe. But it's been a long day, so I'm gonna just close it out here. And I will see you all tomorrow for whatever is ahead. Hey y'all, good morning. It's a new day. So I was looking back at these clips and I realized that I didn't even really check in with y'all at all to tell y'all what I was doing. I don't even think I spoke about it like after. Maybe the next vlog I think is when I talk about what all we did, but we're here now. So I'm gonna give y'all a little overview of what we did. So we started off the morning by going to the High Line, walking on the High Line. While walking on the High Line, we passed this park, which was really beautiful. So we decided to walk along the trail there and take the stairs up so that we could get a view of the city. From there, we continued walking along the High Line to our next experience, which was the Edge. I'll probably give y'all more details about the edge once we get there, but it's really cool. You're pretty much on an edge looking over the city, and the floors are glass, and it's just really awesome. So after that, we went to dinner in Koreatown, and we actually ended up having Japanese food, which is funny, but the food was amazing, so love it. After that, we were just walking through the city, and well, not even walking through the city. We literally like turned the corner, and there was free salsa lessons happening like earlier, but we came at the part where they were doing a little Latin music moment in the middle of the street. It was like a little concert. Everybody was dancing. I learned how to salsa. It was cool, but that is not going to be showing. You'll see the little concert part and other people dancing, but not me. And then after that, we did karaoke. So I'm gonna just put on some music and let y'all kind of watch the vibes of the day and see the little compilation of clips, and then I'll pop in here and there to give y'all more details as to what's going on. So yeah. So this is where we entered for the edge. It was a part of this mall, this really huge mall in Hudson Yards. The mall was very, very pretty, but this experience was super cool. As I was saying earlier, I feel like y'all will keep hearing me say that throughout this whole trip because I was just so in love with every single second being in New York. I literally wanted to move expeditiously after this trip because of how amazing this experience was. I just loved the city so much, and the views, the vibes, everything about it. I was in love, as y'all can probably tell. But this experience, to give y'all more context, is it's an observation deck in Hudson Yards. It's a high, it's very high, the view. I can't remember if it's taller than the Empire State Building. I think it is, actually. I think my friend and I were definitely talking about that because when they're apart, like, it looked like they were the same height, but then actually being there, it was taller than the Empire State Building, I think. Now, I could be 100% wrong, but if I'm wrong, just keep it cute and keep it mute in the comments. Anyways, yeah, so it's an observation deck area where you're just on this big edge of a building looking over the city, and y'all will see what I mean in a few, and then I'll insert some pictures so that y'all can see too. But this is me walking out of the building itself to get onto that edge view so that I could see the city, and of course my mind was blown. So now at this point, we are back into the city, and we actually had a new form of transportation unlocked for us. So we actually took the bus from this area over to Koreatown, where we went to this, well, we kind of were walking along the strip for a minute until we decided on going to Abiko Curry for dinner, which was really, 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 really delicious. All of the food I ate in New York was delicious. Another reason why I want to move here, because big back girly here. But anyways, y'all, yes. So that is where we ended up going for dinner. Yeah, really good food. And then y'all will see that. So this is us at Abiko Curry. I ordered a chicken curry pasta. As I said before, it was delicious. Yeah, and then we headed out to the city, and then right as we turned the corner out of Koreatown is when we ran into the amazing vibes of the Latin music moment.
¿Y tú agua? De Cristo. Voy a escuchar el silencio, la palabra de Dios, para encontrar el camino. En Cristo, ¿para qué llorar? ¿Para qué? Si duele una pena, se olvida. ¿Y para qué sufrir? ¿Para qué? Si duele una pena, se olvida.
Honestly, y'all, karaoke was such a vibe. We had so much fun. That was just one little clip out of what was like 2 hours that we were there. But after that, we went to a place in Koreatown for a little dessert. I can't remember what this was called. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, but I might talk about it in the next vlog, so we'll see. But it was like a frozen dessert. Like, I think it was like snow something, but we got the strawberry one. And then we went to a bakery afterwards, a Korean bakery, and I got lots of pastries because I'm a big bag. So that wraps it up. I will see y'all in the next one.